Welcome back. You're looking at the QQQ on a daily chart. We're gonna go really briefly here. I think for the next couple of weeks, I think it's gonna be a chop market, and the reason why I'm saying that is because it's simply because we can disrupt the trend over here. So looking at this low over here, we kind of like violate it by closing on a daily here. There's some exceptions sometimes when the market like close and then move right back up here like we said, but revisiting again and closing below it, I think we're gonna have to make a new pattern before we make new all-time high. So what I'm thinking long-term view is bullish, unless actually we do close on a weekly basis. So if I switch my chart and show you, if we're starting to close on a weekly basis below this low here, which is 351, if we're starting to close below that, I think hell's gonna be losing. It's gonna be low prices ahead, but no one knows what's gonna happen. But if you look at the left chart, and I've been saying this for the last couple times, every time you can see that 21 moving average on the weekly chart, it's been acting as a support. So far, and that's what I was watching. I was watching to see if this week's gonna close below it or not. I'm talking about the QQQ and not the SPY, because if you look at the SPY, we already actually closed below the 21 on the weekly chart. So and you can see over here, you can see this this resistance here. We might use it as a bounce and then go from there. But as far as QQQ, this is still positive, but the moment we started to close below the 351, I don't think that's going to be good for the market. I think it's going to be lower prices ahead, so watch that. I'm leaning more toward that we're going to stay chop here for a while, and then we're going to use that 21 as a support. Why is that? Because we've been in a we saw before a bear market, and then we actually went down for about over 35%, and then since then we actually made a pattern over here. We went up, we made a bullish pattern, and then we kind of consolidated here, and then we went up. So I'm thinking we're going to be a chop situation here for a while, God knows how long, using the 21 as a support, and then we'll wait for a new pattern to complete for to break out over here. So that's my take on the market. As looking at the SPY, like I said before, already closed on the weekly moving average, so we need to get above it. Other than that, it's still like a chop market, like I said. I hope this cleared up the view on what's going on, and then I'll see you soon next time. There's a couple, actually, I forgot to mention, there's a couple stocks that I did post on my Twitter account that acting bullish. One more thing I want to mention, as far as Bitcoin, if I switch this over here, you can see that Bitcoin chart on a monthly basis or weekly basis. Let's put out the weekly. You can see that actually we're making a pattern here. This is you can see that we have, let's switch to, you have a cup here, and then we're working on a handle. So, and so far it's acting as bullish. That's all I want to mention, and I'll see you soon next time. Bye bye.